Welcome to Money Daily. Now imagine this. In the future, poverty completely disappears. Everyone enjoys universally high incomes. Money itself becomes a useless antique. Every need is supplied endlessly by AI and robots. This is Elon Musk's prediction. It sounds incredibly tempting, but here's the question. Will physical limits like location scarcity mean inequality never truly goes away? And during the transition, how do we deal with massive unemployment? Let's break down this shocking vision together. Don't miss today's deep dive. Okay, let's go. Will the future really have no poverty? Recently, Elon Musk dropped a bomb on X. He said that in the future, there will be no poverty, no need to save money, and everyone will have high incomes. That statement really blew my mind. Robots building houses, robots digging high-speed rail tunnels, planes flying everywhere on demand. It sounds amazing, but can it actually happen? Let's talk about this future that keeps people up at night. Here's the background. Musk replied to Darius on X and directly said, "There will be no poverty in the future. No need to save money. Everyone will have high income." And this isn't some basic income welfare check. He's talking about a truly abundant life for everyone. How would that work? Very simply, labor costs drop to zero. Think about it. Tesla's Optimus robots, XAI-level AI systems replacing almost all work. Energy becomes free. Solar, nuclear fusion solve power. Materials? Asteroid mining. AI-driven recycling. Everything becomes endlessly available. Want a house? Robots build it for you, free. Want a car? They manufacture whatever you want. Want food? Fully automated, from planting to delivery, straight to your door. Money turns into an antique because everything is free. It sounds like a magic lamp economy, right? Work becomes optional. You do what you love. Survival pressure disappears. Musk even recommends Ian M. Banks's Culture series. In those novels, super-intelligent AIs manage resources, manufacturing entire mountains and beaches. Scarcity simply doesn't exist. But here's the trap, a big one. It's called location scarcity. Technology can mass-produce burgers, smartphones, even Model Ys, but it can't copy the real ocean view of Malibu or the historical weight of a Manhattan penthouse. Physical limits are still there. If I live on a piece of land, you can't live on it at the same time. If 8 billion people all have unlimited money, how do you allocate houses in Malibu? Prices stop working because everyone can outbid everyone else. Musk's counter-argument is that location won't matter anymore. The Boring Company digs endless tunnels. High-speed EVs, electric aircraft, even Starship point-to-point travel, from the desert to downtown in 5 minutes. In that world, even if you live in rural Montana, you can instantly show up at a party in San Francisco. So what is a prime location anymore? Everything gets redefined. But I still don't fully buy it. Even with ultra-fast transport, humans still crave authenticity. The Las Vegas Eiffel Tower can be incredibly detailed, but people still fly to Paris to see the real one. Scarcity isn't just physical, it's historical, symbolic, and unique. So in a future without money, how do we trade these things? Social credit? Contribution scores? AI allocation algorithms? And here's a darker scenario. What if the transition locks in today's landowners forever? Imagine the rich buying up Malibu today. When money becomes meaningless, no one can buy them out anymore. They permanently control the best locations. Everyone else gets replicas. That doesn't eliminate inequality, it fossilizes it. Online, the debate is exploding. Fortune magazine reported Musk's claim that AI and robots will bring permanent abundance, but critics warn that the transition could trigger mass unemployment, asset bubbles bursting, and political chaos. Some people on X say universal high income just means universal poverty because relative scarcity never disappears. Even Musk admits there's a 10 to 20% chance this turns into a Skynet-style disaster. His optimistic case puts an 80% chance on a good outcome. Others argue human nature won't change. If people stop comparing wealth, they'll compare robot armies, or fertility scores, or something else. Some bring up the rat park experiment. In abundant environments, rats didn't get addicted, but humans? Do we become lazy and directionless, or do we still thrive? Personally, I think Musk's vision has real potential, but the transition is the hardest part. In the short term, when labor costs fall to the price of robots, unemployment will surge. McKinsey estimates that by 2030, up to 800 million jobs could be displaced. Once energy becomes free, the economy could explode, but land rights might spark conflict, even wars. Optimistically, transportation revolutions make location irrelevant. Wherever you live feels great. Pessimistically, humans will always find new forms of scarcity. Competition just shifts from money to something else. Musk seems willing to burn himself building these systems, trying to spare humanity from chaos. That's kind of noble. Technology may solve material poverty, but status scarcity requires a change in mindset. Can humans really do that? I don't know, but this might be one of the most important conversations of our generation. It's a truly mind-bending problem. What do you think? Will the future look like WALL-E, with humans floating around as overweight blobs in hover chairs? Either way, the future may be beyond imagination, but first, we still have to live in the present. What do you think? This is Money Daily. Thank you for spending your valuable time watching my video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to share your views in the comments. If you'd like to learn more about these topics, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me for more timely and accurate insights.